Hi guys, Zach from MTG Bros here, and I'm here to talk about my own custom Magic the Gathering cards. So if you have not heard about this website is called mtgcardsmith.com. It's where you can make your own custom cards and even custom sets. As you can see, I have quite a few. Some of them are quite old. This is one of my largest, and it's also my first. But I'm not talking about that, mainly because I made a lot of mistakes on those cards. But that was back when I was kind of new to Magic, so anyway. I'm talking about this one, Agothra. It is my most recent set. Sorry for any noise. Trying to find a place to put my computer as I record. Anyway, Agothra is my most recent set. Ow. Having 46 cards so far. I'm not done. Getting pretty close, though. And I want to talk about it. Oh, and at some point we're going to be talking about this, too. Unbound, my own unset. Anyway, so click on this, we can see some of the cards in here. So today, we're going to start on some of those cards. But first, a little bit of background on the set itself. So, this set takes place on the plane of Agothra, a world that is a stranger to civilization, a world that is completely covered by nature, a world where only the strongest can prevail, and it's survival of the fittest. Now, this set is actually based around non-basic lands. I currently have, I think, about 21 total non-basic lands in it. So yeah, quite a few. I wanted this set to have the most non-basic lands of any set. And there actually is only one land cycle. Yeah, one. So anyway, start with the first card. Enough talk. So, for these first couple of videos, we'll mainly be going over lands, because I have all the lands positioned at the beginning of the set. And what better way to kick it off than with one of the most powerful lands? So this is Jewel of Agothra. It's a legendary land, it has hexproof, and you can tap it to add 3 mana in any combination of colors to your mana pool. The flavor text says, "Those who haven't seen it deny its existence, and those who have deny it as well." Oh yeah, I ended up changing his name a little bit. I took out the second K in his name. So, yeah, but I don't have the premium account, so I can't go through and edit cards I've already made. Oh well. But yeah, that's the very first land I created. It's very powerful. It is a mythic rare and legendary, but tapping it for 3 mana in any combination of colors, and it's almost impossible to remove because it has hexproof. It's just a very good card. And there's not that much to say about it, other than it's amazing. Next, Lost Marshes. Ooh, this shows off a new mechanic. There, hide it. Okay, this new mechanic is exclusive to lands. It is called Journey. Let's take a look. It is a numbered mechanic, which means like Journey 1, Journey 2, Journey 3, Journey 4. There's no Journey 4. But there's a Journey 5. So this one is Journey 3, which says when this land enters the battlefield, you may attach it to a creature you control. If you do, that creature becomes a copy of this land, except it's a 3/3 creature in addition to its other types. So basically you turn your lands that have this mechanic into auras. Said auras, though, make your creatures exact copies, except they have the power and toughness equal to the journey number. So for Journey 3, it's a 3/3 creature. Journey 1, it's a 1-1. Journey 2, 2-2. You get it. So on and so forth. Anyway, and then then this land also has the ability you can pay 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Next, we have Thicket Expedition. So this is one of the lands in the cycle. I think I'm just going to blow through these pretty quickly. Normally I'm going to do 6 per video. Oh, wait. 46. Hang on. I'll figure it out later. You know, I'm just going to divide this video into however many parts I feel. I think this video I'm going to go through all the lands. So this is the green land of this cycle, so as Journey 1, and you can tap for a green. For those who are wondering, when you enchant or when you attach a land to a creature, the land remains a land. You can still use it. Unearthly Deadlands. This is the black version. Sensoga Canyon. This is the red version. Vast Flatlands. This is the white version. Unseen Tarn is the blue version. Green, black, red, white, blue. Yeah, that's all of them. So all of them have Journey 1 and then tap for one of their respective color. So that's pretty good. I mean, technically you're getting 2 lands out of it. But remember, if the creature has Summoning Sickness, even though it's a copy of a land, it's still a creature and still has Summoning Sickness. So I do make up rulings for some of these mechanics, and that is one of the rulings for Journey. If the creature is affected by Summoning Sickness, when it becomes attached and becomes a copy, it is still affected by Summoning Sickness. Can't talk, apparently. Anyway, our next card, I don't remember. Sensoga Drylands. This is a desert. So it is a legendary land desert. It is a rare. It enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever you tap Sensoga Drylands, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And you can tap for a colorless. So ping something for 2 every turn. That's power. Sometimes I feel like I should have made this a mythic. Because every single turn you get to ping something for 2. Hit your opponent every turn and it'll take you 10 turns to kill them. It is legendary, so you can't have another. That is one thing that I did right. And you can only tap it for colorless. So all in all, it's not insanely overpowered, but it's still very powerful. Next up, Withered Valley, another desert. I put the 2 deserts together. This is only an uncommon, and it's just a normal land. So it's Withered Valley enters the battlefield tapped. At the beginning of your end step, if you have no cards in hand, sacrifice Withered Valley. Tap for a colorless, and you can pay 1, discard a card. Withered Valley deals 1 damage to each opponent. So that's pretty good. I mean, obviously, the discarding a card part is supposed to go with the at the beginning of your end step. If you have no cards in hand, sacrifice it. So you can't use the discard card, deal 1 damage forever. Eventually you run out of cards in your hand, and this thing gets sacked. Or you run out of things that you're willing to discard. This is not the only discarder engine we'll see. I call them discarder engines. Cards that have abilities that require you to discard a card and can be activated over and over. But that's it for Withered Valley. Next. Hybrid Landscape. This is an upgraded version of Evolving Wilds. So Hybrid Landscape, it's an uncommon. It has Journey 2. And you can tap, Sacrifice hybrid landscape, search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield top, then shuffle your library. Imagine that copied on a creature. So basically you do this. You have a creature out, does not have summoning sickness. It's like you play a creature. Next turn you play hybrid landscape attached to it. The creature is bumped down to a 2/2, or bumped up to a 2/2, depending on what it is. Then you tap the creature, sacrifice it, search for basic land, put it out. Tap hybrid landscape, sacrifice it, search for basic land, put it out. 2 lands. Well, this is already a 10-minute video, so I'm going to stop here, and I will pick it up next time. This has been Journey Through Agothra. Zach, out.